Good morning, my hungover voiders at 8:52 p.m. here in Germany. Um, I hope you are all enjoying the new episode of the Movie Void we have put on 3-4 days ago on The Happening. I think we took ourselves some sweet old time, and I think this episode is quite a bit better than what we have brought to you guys so far. So I think in quality terms, we are going to keep going in that direction. There will be a lot more effort put into the next episodes, but they will also take a little longer to make than the old ones. But I think this is the way we're going to go because I'm really happy with how this is looking like. Keep watching it, show it to your friends, spread the word. You know the drill. We need to talk about Carl Grimes. It seems that they killed off Carl from the show, which nobody was expecting because he's still alive and kicking for quite a long time in the comics, and he seemed to be like one of the few people on the show next to Rick and Daryl who were going to be left untouched. It was for longtime viewers more probable that somebody like Carol would die than Carl, but now Carl seems to have been killed off, and I just don't want to believe that because I really liked Carl. But what makes things worse is that even Chandler Riggs, the actor who plays Carl, has confirmed that he has been fired off the show on his Twitter. But I'm just hoping he's bullshitting us, so they give us this huge twist in episode 9. What else totally annoyed me about Carl's death is just how that zombie bit him. It was in episode 806, where he was fighting off that zombie to save that other dude, and we didn't even know that he was bit by him until the end of episode 8. I think if you watch really closely, you see it happen. It is visible that that zombie bites Carl. I was thinking up some crazy theories of how Carl could still be alive. Don't take these too seriously now, but because most of them, they're just absolutely hilarious. Okay, one of them is just a simple theory that the flesh wound that he has from the zombie simply is a flesh wound, and it's not really too deep. It wasn't really bit too much inside that it didn't affect him, and he still just like got a scratch from the zombie, like it's not really that deep, and that he's still going to like survive this, but I don't think that is very likely. Another thing was that Carl is immune to the zombie virus because he's Carl and he can do that. But here's my favorite theory of them all. My favorite theory on this is that the zombie that bit Carl wasn't a zombie at all. He was this regular dude who was running away from zombies, and he had to like keep running and fighting off these zombies. And he did the guts trick where he just like took all the zombie guts and poured himself with it so all those zombies don't attack him because he smells like zombies, the old trick they always do. And he did that for so long that in the end he thought he was a zombie. That it like entered his mind that he's a zombie now, and since he thought he was a zombie, he just started biting people. And he just bit Carl. He was just a regular person dressed up as a zombie, and he bit Carl, and now Carl is still alive, and the bite that he has over there is just a bite from a human being. I would love that theory to happen because it is just so fucking funny, but I don't think that is very likely. This is the first time ever we're going to talk about something outside of the world of cinema. The boring, annoying Christmas season has hit us again. I am not too big of a fan of that, but you guys will find out more about that in the next Movie Void episode, where we will be covering the horror classic Silent Night, Deadly Night. If you want to take a look, this is the Christmas tree my mama got me, so it looks more like Christmas at my place because I would never put up any Christmas decorations myself. Yeah. Every year for 1 month, maybe even more, because Christmas fanatics start terrorizing us with Christmas before December, mostly even, and like, let's say 1.5 of 12 months a year, we are terrorized with these crazy, fucked up Christmas songs all the time. And it has come to my attention that most of these Christmas songs can be downright terrifying. We have the regular Santa Claus. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. And the threatening, you better not cry, you better not shout. It's totally threatening, but we know about that. That Santa Claus is coming to town is like the biggest threatening piece of shit ever, is like, I think, clear to everyone else too. But I have discovered a few songs that are even more disturbing than that. Let's take Baby It's Cold Outside.
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
Just look at these lyrics. It's like totally, you're so seeing, it totally works like Harvey Weinstein wrote his own Christmas song. I mean, he's like, this chick, she's like always, no, leave me alone, don't. And it's like, baby, it's cold outside. Oh.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's your
And
hurry?
And the worst thing is, look at this line.
Say, what's in this
No
drink?
cabs to be had out there.
That is roofing somebody. This is a Christmas song where somebody's getting fucking roofied. I found this weird version of it with Lady Gaga and the dude from Hesher. I don't know his name. Let me check.
Let me check his name. You little dude. Oh no, why isn't my IMDb recognizing me on my Facebook? Fuck. Wait, we're doing it. Okay, good. Now, yeah.
It is a version of Baby It's Cold Outside with Lady Gaga and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Or Levitt. I'm not sure.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh, I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
So happy that you
so
dropped in.
very nice.
Oh, hold your hands, they feel like
My mother will
But the thing is, Lady Gaga is the guy and Jason Gordon-Levitt is the girl. And the question is, does this make the whole entire thing less threatening just because the one who's trying to come on to the other one and trying to roofie them is the female one and not the male one? I don't know. It looks harmless at first sight, but they still have the same intentions, you know. It's like, it's not very gender equal to be saying that this is less threatening, but it seems on first sight of things. Let me know in the comments. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. If that is not a song about discrimination of handicapped people, then I do not know what is. It's like, first of all, they talk about Rudolph having his shiny nose and shit, and all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. That is absolutely excluding Rudolph because of his physical problem. They are practically discriminating him just because his nose is so red. That is wrong. You don't do that. You don't put signs up somewhere saying no retarded people. That is just not nice. And the thing is, Santa, only steps in and makes Rudolph be part of the crew when when he realizes that Rudolph's nose is so bright. It's like, it is okay to make fun of handicapped people and to exclude handicapped people from activities as long as they are not useful. As soon as they are useful for something, it's absolutely fine. Just go right ahead, and then you can't make fun of them anymore because they're of use to something. If Rudolph hadn't had that red nose to guide the sleigh on a foggy Christmas night, there wouldn't be a song about him. They would still be excluding him from the reindeer games, and they'd still be calling him names. Okay, one more terrifying Christmas song we're still going to go through is I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Like, what the fuck is that? She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. They're making this fucking kid look out to be this screwed up, fucked up stalker. Like, creeping through the hallways to see what Mommy and Santa are doing. Ooh. Jesus Christ, that's scary. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Is this some kind of a strange tickle fetish going on? And what is this kid thinking? In this best situation, this is like his father dressed as Santa Claus, but that is just a probability. I'm more thinking of like either some predatory motherfucker getting it on with this kid's mother, or this mother having this affair and their family falling apart, and the kid is all like excited about this. Like, what the fuck is this? This is more like a song about a family about to die because somebody's performing adultery here, and some kid witnessing all of it and finding it cute. Why would you make that be a Christmas song? And my favorite part of this is, oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
What a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
I tell you, this wouldn't have been a laugh at all. I think there would be some domestic abuse going for sure. The father would have probably just like, first of all, just punched the living daylights out of Santa and then insulted his wife for how she could betray him like that. These Christmas songs, they are not very family friendly. Be careful with them. Christmas songs deserve ratings like movies. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus and Baby It's Cold Outside are definitely R-rated Christmas songs. And Rudolph is NC-17 because that's just downright discriminating against handicapped people. Handicapped reindeer. Whatever. Okay, I'll leave you guys with that. Expect the new episode of The Movie Void sometime before Christmas. It's going to be on Silent Night, Deadly Night. Enjoy the happening and spread it. I want that video to get a lot of views because we are really fucking proud of it. Till then, bye-bye.